And we start episode 3 of the Black Mesa Let's Play. Welcome back. We wake up to this. Doesn't that just look wonderful? So, I guess there's not really much to do now besides follow the path that the game leaves you. This is the part in the game where it really kind of teaches you the different movement controls besides just walking around. This is also the first part of the game where the real action starts to happen and where you can actually take damage. So I'm just going to try and slide through here before I get blown up. And due to the, I guess you could say, advanced physics that the Source Engine has brought, and the Black Mesa team has definitely added in physics puzzles and other things like that into the Black Mesa gameplay, so that not only is it just moving around and finding a way to maneuver around different objects, you can actually manipulate said objects. Whereas in Half-Life 1, you couldn't do that. The most physics-y kind of thing you could do in Half-Life 1 was move a box around.
I tried to warn them. I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. By Schrodinger's cat, he's alive.
Gordon! Thank God for that hazard suit. All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility. We need to get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is there. My God, what have we done? Fascinating. We can't afford to waste time. Believe me for the retinal scan. I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. And for God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear. You hear me?
So unlike Half-Life 1, where you're just cluelessly walking around this giant underground science lab and just destroying everything in your path as you go along, you actually have some sort of motive now. You know, after this whole big screw-up, you're supposed to get to the surface and get help for all the trapped scientists, so you know what you're doing. Oh. Right, well I'm just gonna run through here. This totally isn't traumatizing at all. Totally not traumatizing. Jesus. Seeing as I don't have any weapons, I'm going to try and avoid combat for now. But as we go further down the game, I'm definitely going to try my best to, you know, not steer clear of things like that. I played through Black Mesa about maybe 4 or 5 times now, and there are definitely still some parts in it where I can feel genuine emotion for the game, or at least the characters in the game. And one of those parts is always right here at this point, where the elevator is trapped, and the only way you can either the only way you can get up is to take this elevator, or to at least open the door. The sad part about this is that I've actually tried before to find some other way other than calling the elevator down to open this door to get through it, but there is no other way. And, well, this is pretty sad. Now, if that isn't screwed up, I don't know what is. This is one of the things I don't like in the game, is these random loading screens where it just kind of messes with the whole emotion that you're feeling in the game, where it'd be the same as if you were to be watching, I don't know, Titanic on the TV or something, and then all of a sudden, you know, in a really sad part or a really scary part or something, the TV just cuts to commercial, and you just completely forget about the movie for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up. That's scout time, so. That would look nice in my trophy.
Well, at least this guy's got something funny to say. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. He's definitely dead. Look at that. Whoa. Wonder if I can take his gun. Yeah, I'm gonna take his gun. I wonder if there's anything good in this room. Why am I even in here? What am I doing? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna leave now. Pick up flare. Oh, that one's burnt out. Here we go. Now, if I'm correct... Oh, it's not going to go through there anyways. But if you throw these flares at the zombies, well, I'm pretty sure you know what happens. It's a very hot flare. Things happen. And right here we have a gas leak, so let's have some fun. Walk into the gas, not me. Look, there's a I don't know what the zombies like. There's brains in the gas pipe. See, he didn't get any brains. I guess I'll just leave. Trying to save as much ammo as I can, but it's really hard considering there's so many of these things you need to shoot. It's like Silent Hill all over again. Well, the older ones at least. The newer Silent Hill is crap. Why am I talking about Silent Hill? This is Black Mesa. Poke. What, you want to get poked? Don't make me poke you. You know, I think now is a good time to actually press that fire alarm. Let's do that. I'm such a winner. Another thing that these zombies can do with improved physics is throw things at you, which hurts. So yeah. Well, I mean, to make it to the surface I need to get back on that 10-minute long train ride, right? But... I don't think the train's coming. So, there's only one thing left to do. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Obviously not stay here and shoot this thing. Crap, I'm out of ammo. I'll take one of these with, I guess. And let's go through here. This room just looks like fun. I'm wondering why I can't use this as any kind of weapon. I mean, it is a giant screwdriver after all. Wouldn't you expect that to hurt someone? This is a great way in the game to pick up a weapon. I really like how the Black Mesa crew thought of this. Of course, we have our signature crowbar here, but there is no other way to get through the game than to open this door by pulling out the crowbar. And of course, taking it for your own use. And therefore beating the shit out of a zombie later on. This is something that I've never seen with any of the Half-Life games or any Source games in general. When you shoot, beat, blow up, whatever the color of the blood is of whatever you just beat up, shot, whatever, if it's close enough to you, then your weapon will actually be stained with that blood or acid or. Oh, that guy got screwed up. But yeah, so right now I've got a crowbar covered in alien blood, and a Glock covered in human blood, and a zombie covered in fire blood. Yeah. I have no clue what just happened, so I guess we'll call this the end. Yeah, stay tuned for episode 4.